just a little upset, man. A little upset this morning because I got to sit here. You know what? Let me just do it and not complain too much. But I got to fucking re-record this goddamn song all over again. It sounds like shit. I mean, not only am I tired of hearing it, I'm sure my neighbors are tired of hearing it, but I don't want that to even come in my recording process. I'm like, that shit is important to me too, though. I'm a polite SOB, you know? I'm like, damn, nigga, I just want you to hear some new shit. If you're gonna hear me listen to keep doing some shit, I want you to hear something new, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that shit I was doing yesterday on, what was it? On Mass Effect. That beat was sweet as hell. I took that shit off of there and put it on here. Like, listen to this shit. You can't really hear the beat at the time. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that clear though. I mean, it's an old ass game. But the lyrics are sweet. Perfect. Purge the green. Purge is my CD. It's a CD now. Purchase me now. Like, purchase me now. You know what I'm talking about? They got fucking people, old school ass, old school ass motherfucking CD when they used to like play beats. You'd be like, purchase the CD now. Purchase me now. Purchase me now. Perfectly. Purge the green. Purchase me now. Burn the CD now. You know? Shit's sweet as fuck. So I gotta go back and take some of those parts from that shit. Not all of them, because I was trying to, go doing the singer part to get the shake all that shit off. Every time the single starts. Speaker part, they take it apart. Oh, did I say what I said? It's like, start. We get out the park. Raheem plays dreams. Raheem lives out the park. We out. Cards be out the park. It's a car that's a fucking park buggy in the middle of a goddamn park and shit. Come on, jeans, come clean. We out for tarts. We out for tarts. Boy, get it. Your gimmick is gone. Let the door split you. When a good Lord hit you, when a good Lord split you on the way out. Get the way out. Get there, the drug dealer. Spaced out. Once was killer. Killer guy. Stayed. Now he was chiller. Getting cased out. Drug dealers. Spaced out. Was killer. Not killer, fuck that word. Bill, see, that's one thing right there. You say fuck the words, it's not fuck the words. So use the words, so you don't want to use the words. You move on to new words. Choose the word more carefully. Screw the words up. Yeah, anyway, that's just sweet. That's just sweet. I'm done with that shit. I'm not done with it, but we'll come back to it. Damn, nigga, I'm trying to hurry up and get this shit done. I'm trying to move on to something. Hurry up and get it done. Keep up. I don't want to keep dealing with the same shit. When it comes to fucking week. This is my rut. Slow transition, it's all good. You know, let's go on push-ups. You know what I'm saying? I was working against something, but I was like, I don't want to work with it too much and shit, because I don't want it to become a part of my fucking system. Just like, damn, it just gets in there and shit. Once it's in there, it holds so well, and shit, it's like, damn, you gotta pull that shit off of your goddamn. You know, and then it's like, shut up. Like, no, no, no. Good. So, need to discover. See, I'm wondering if it's actually a multi-purpose, multiversal version of me. Got it. Oh, man, I'm looking at the way everybody else moves and what's happening to them. I'm like, if you really want to be that guy, shit, I'd rather fucking work in tandem with mine. It's me. Technically, it would be. It would be me. It would be all of me and what I am, plus some. You know what I'm saying? My interdimensional self would be this, and this right here would be what I would be utilizing in this dimension. And even if it wasn't, and I would be kind of being held by the hand or held by the neck in, said dimension, then the way through to other versions of this reality, or at least to learn about said reality, I would have to conduct myself accordingly with said individual. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I want my fucking rap to be about. Man, listen to this shit. I wish I could get this fucking type of shit out. Hey, mind if I sit down? Music, coming, lines and flows in my mind is new shit. Lines, new shit. If your lines and my lines are new shit, but it go back to my time and new shit. Boom, get this fucking guy out of here before he moves this fucking stratus. Oh, fuck. Not a Kaleidoscope, lighter spirits, and a lot of hope. Mind is serious. A lot of chokes. Mind is serious when this mind is spoke. But when the mind is spoke, strikes and hopes. It's like flies and spiders spoke. Every time there's spiders, he's feeling cider without cider, folks. Hired him. Look like I admire him. Fucking in his kaleidoscope. I just hope. Well, I just hope. I can just change the tone of my voice and hope that. Hope is a good word to use. You wrote that? Who wrote that? Nobody. No one knows that. Whole body. Oh, that. Whole body. So, your soul back. Soul body looks like you got holes that nobody knows what happened to soul bodies. Not soul that is exposed for having nobody at all. Whole bodies, your body dissolved. Whole body, nobody belongs. Look like soul bodies and soul bodies. Different yeah. Oh. Try to get in touch with my inner champion and shit. Japanese ninja, fucking emperor shit sitting there, like from whatever ancient fucking, what they call it over there and shit, whatever, year 800 fucking whatever. He's just sitting there like. Looking around, his gaze is looking at him and shit. He's not even home. He's kind of there. He's like, what's that? I'm writing a song. Nigga. That's some bananas right there. That shit gets me hype every goddamn time. The way they put that together, can't beat it. Bananas, nigga. Perfect. It's fucking everything, dog. What do you mean, man? What do you want? You know? And then, let me see what else I got. Oh, yeah. But see, this one, I'm not just working on this right here. I can do this really quick. Do that in a second. This other shit's really bothering me, man. Really fucking bothering me. Let's go. We're done. You know, it trips me out just to listen to somebody say, yeah, it's not important. But then I feel like saving the game. You know what I mean? You just shit game. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, I got so many goddamn verses on this thing. I keep forgetting. I got like 9 of them bitches long. Each verse is like 70 bars. But it's all bananas. It's like from the beginning to the into the from the start. Right, new relationship with something. It's not even that deep. It's pissing me off. That's hard, bro. Alright, well, maybe let's make it work. It's going to be work. So we like work. It's always to make you happy. So, you know, I think it's that spark that, you know. That's why I start though. You know, hey man, see, this is the thing. Everybody else raps the way they rap, right? So, you know, you kind of you settle, you know, and you know, I'm not gonna give away all my secrets and shit, but all my plans and shit, my Death Star plans, but I just feel like everybody, it sounds good and it flows well and it's great and everything, but it's like a cycle, and I feel like it's a karmic cycle in a way. So everybody's experiencing their own personalized karmic cycle. And we make the same music, then we just repeat, everything's just repeating itself. So each time I want to break that cycle or whatnot, whatever, right? Or at least grow some. So I want to throw some wrenches in some things. Not really wrenches necessarily, well, you know, build up the works a little bit. Something. Just, just trust me. Right. We're going to thank you for when we say something more incredible than you ever said before. And you get a whole another fucking slew of fucking work, material. Shit. I do this for me too. People say that I do it for me. I do. But you know, me doing it for me is doing it for you. You don't know what that's like. Yeah, right. Now do me. Where do I find a partner? I have one. But that's one. That's where we are. Where we are. So there have to be more to it. Let's see if we get. Hey. You know, and that's the one thing about your own brain and shit, right? I love that. You make mistakes with it. You know, your brain, they formulate these opinions, and then the more they sit, you know, the more they develop. And you can watch them developing into your own catastrophic little creatine versions of, you know, your creatine is, right? It's mealworms and shit. It's the beginning stages of mealworms and shit being broken down and crushed up and then you die in the house and shit. Protein powder and shit. Protein. Just wish I didn't have to work so hard at activating my brain all the time. You know? I have to get better at jumping up though. I like that. Like, yo, when I wake up, nigga, I be on point. I would drop something, slap that shit, catch it, slide off the bed and shit. Checking my surroundings and shit. You know? You know what's funny, man? Before, I had reached a certain peak, not a peak, but a point of, I would be resting. But I wouldn't really be sleeping, but I would be sleeping because I know I snore, right? So I would train my body to not do anything except for breathe lightly so I could listen to everything around me at the same time. So I'd be listening for door locks and listening to the hallway. I would still be resting. And I would like kind of be in a restful state like that, but my mind hasn't been there in a while, you know. And people trigger me sometimes, like things do trigger me sometimes, like, you know, I don't like looking like the other day. I got picked up, right? So I go to get in the car. And when I get in the car, we're riding down the street and I see this van. Well, it's a hatchback. And it's sitting there, but it's in an odd space. It's pulled into a driveway in the parking lot, but it's not actually in the driveway or out of the driveway. It's somewhere right in between. That stood out to me immediately, right? The whole street is empty. But this person waits until we, me and the driver, get right before we get past them to back out. So then they back out and they stop us, which can only be for one or two reasons: either to irritate you, gaslight you, or take a picture. And now they back up and then they take a picture of you, right? I'm looking, so I get the plate and shit. I notice that while they're driving, they don't really know where they're going. So I look for Uber sign or something in there, like maybe they was waiting on somebody. They didn't have none of that. But now Uber and Lyft, they standardly give people these signs and these stickers. Uber gives you stickers, Lyft gives you the signs and shit so that you know that they are who they are, so you don't look at them. They didn't have none of it. So I'm looking, and then when they went to go leave, they didn't know, they obviously had to watch me because wherever it was they thought I was going to go, which is where I was normally go, which is where I was getting ready to go, they had got into the right lane and was getting ready to go right? And me and the lady watching them and shit, and I said something to her. I said, I wasn't going to say nothing. I'm like, you know, I might appear paranoid to her and shit, but I know what following from in front of somebody is and shit. I'm like, I pointed it out, and she was like, you know, it's funny you say that because when I pulled up and I stopped, that person came and parked right next to me, but they parked ahead of me, like they didn't want me to see who they were. And I was like, right. I'm like, did you notice how when they went to go get over, they didn't actually go, they were 2 car lengths behind the car in front of them that was at the light that was getting ready to turn right because we were 2 car lengths behind them. So what they did was they slowed down and they kind of stopped diagonally like this so that they could try to pick which way they was going to go because they assumed it was going to go right, but we went left. So they had to jump back into the left lane. So we had all this time to watch them, like, so I made sure I got the car information, the plate information, who it was. Well, I'm going to find out who it is and shit. And if I can't find out exactly who it is, then they'll tell me exactly who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you keep doing that to yourself? understand. Man, why are you doing that? Because there's only two things that can come from that. And I'm glad that I'm more calm now because I would have pulled you out of the car. You know, I would have made attempts to. You know, and I would like to say that in a way. See, I find sometimes I find myself being like, nah, I don't believe I would do that. But that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Because I've almost done that before. I've gotten highly frustrated or upset and approached vehicles before and take the fuck on. You know? But I gotta do it slick. I gotta look like I'm doing something else. I'm not paying attention and like fucking corner them real quick. Well, corner them, so to speak. I corner them in a way where they have to make a decision as to what to do next. And I do it quick. You know what I'm saying? I fuck them up all the time. You know? So now what they do is they try to find people that don't look like people that look like cops or whatever and shit. So they can't be buff and all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Plus, ain't no drug traffic around here. So, you know, they didn't stop all that shit, you know what I'm saying? They try to find niggas that look like they're supposed to be from the neighborhood. Like when I was on the east side, I would be riding, like I'd ride my bike and shit, and I'd be riding, and do some shit like a minivan around the corner, or be parked down the street, but be halfway in somebody else's driveway, but not really on somebody's property, so they'd be like parked in the street, but adjusted so that whenever they monitor my phone, whatever it is they monitor in order to, either they monitor the phone or there's somebody nearby who is watching you go to where you're going. Like, you know, keep the tab and shit, and then once I hit the corner, they immediately add something like they try to time it right. As soon as I'm getting, just like fucking Truman Show, as soon as I'm getting to the corner, they throw their car in reverse so it looks like they backing out of a driveway. I'll be like, dog, you fucking with the wrong one with that shit like that. You ain't never going to be able to pull that off on me. Ever. That ain't never going to happen. I will slip right past you. I will slide around with you niggas and be right in front of you. I done did it. I done made a nigga look dumb. I done made a nigga look stupid. Like, you done did this, you hit all these corners and hit all these U-turns and shit, and I'll hit a U-turn, then I'll slide out of your point of view, and I'll see this nigga down here trying to come this way on this block and shit with his goddamn high beams on, this dumbass motherfucker right here, right? He the only car on the street with his lights on. Or he done parked down he or she done parked down the goddamn street. But they gotta be ready to move again. So they park down the street, way down the street, but all the other cars are unified up against the goddamn the curb, and this motherfucker's pull slightly out a little bit because they got to be able to see from the driver's seat, right? No, I wouldn't even have did that, man. I would have found a low-sitting car that was slightly, which we have to have time to do that was slightly protruded from the curb, and then I would have parked right in the middle of that so that where I'm at and where you at, I can see through the windshield of the car in front of me. But I'm blocked by both the seat and the rear view mirror a little bit. But I can see. Niggas think I can't see. I'll see your ass. I see demons, nigga. I can damn sure see you. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you ain't nobody. Like, let me I'm trying not to get caught about that shit. But I be looking like, you know what I'm saying? So then they'll be protruding from the wall and shit, and like, you know, from the curb, and then like the headlight will be sticking out a little bit. And then for some reason, I don't know what it is. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter how many cars is on the block. It don't matter how many cars got their headlights on, nigga. I'll pick you out of everybody. I know what to do. It's you. You know what I'm saying? I guess. You know, but see, this ain't, you know what I do, why I do this. You know what I'm saying? It serves its purpose, you know what I'm saying? Because what it is the system that's being developed now is a little newer. That one is old, and then the people who are being provided with those instructions on those tutorials on how to move, they don't know what's going on anyway. They're told it's drugs, they're told it's whatever it is they got to do to acquire the personnel they need to follow somebody around. You know what I'm saying? They don't utilize those people and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to have because, you know, they'll have staff, they'll fly them out. They got the money. They'll fly people out from everywhere else that got the acting skill, nigga, and then they'll put them in your neighborhood and shit, nigga. They'll be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But then they'll move again. I done found motherfuckers, women in general, man. I done caught them, like, from one state to the other. Like, you the same bitch that I seen in this neighborhood when I was at the goddamn Chinese restaurant. You the same bitch I seen at the goddamn airport. Why the fuck are you in Pittsburgh? You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's the same motherfucker, man. That bitch is a government goddamn baby and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tripping me the fuck out. Like, I'm blessed to be here, I guess, but I mean, for sure. But you know what? It's like something telling me to say that or telling me to think that and shit like that. But nigga, that's like one of those, yeah, I'm blessed to be here, but bitch, nigga, I'm not afraid of you at all. That's not what the fuck this is, nigga. Time is up for all of it. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like running, you know? And be glad that you ain't on your stomach. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Don't forget what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas really be forgotten. Like, no, be forgotten. Like, bro, time out, chill out, and all that shit on his way back. So I want to take some time, some space, and stop talking to people like you're the fucking savior of the world, and stop treating people like you the shit and all that kind of shit because you're not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I guess I could sit here and spit that shit to myself, but I said I like to interpret my shit both inward and outward. But yeah, no, nigga, that ain't what it is. And shit, the Savior not even here. What we talking about? Well, he's everywhere. It's hard to explain. It's what you know. Somebody wishes they were me, or they were in charge of something. But I have no problem with sitting back and speaking facts and listening. Yeah, nigga, what you want to say now? You know what I'm saying? I'll bring this motherfucking rag out, nigga. Boom, boom, run it. Give me all of it. Calm down. Calm down. Right. It's these people and shit who want to be in control of everything. Keep watching them, dog. Like, look at Orlando Brown. You know what he's really saying, right? Dog, you listen to him, and then, dog, the last interview he had when he was talking, he was like, dog was listening to him, but he was like, oh shit, well, because Orlando Brown be tripping. That nigga be tripping off camera, I bet. He be doing whatever he doing, he still be getting high. If he getting high and he doing whatever he doing, but luckily, you know, it can appear to be whether he high or he's not getting high, it is an act, which that's really what it all is and shit like that. All of those people are always insane or high or not high. You know what I'm saying? On life or one thing or another and shit. There's always one thing that I want motherfuckers to know and shit. Like it's like it don't stop, man. There's always somebody trying to control you. It don't matter. Man, look, they wear masks. They will go out of their way to appear to be the light to try to get close to you and look for the opportunity to strike. One way or the other, whether it be at your character or through your character. That's how it works. You got to believe in the spirit world, for real. That's what it is. But you got to fine tune yourself. So it's going to pad the energy. That shit going, you a channel, you a vessel. It's going to pass through you one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Me, I try to get better at filtering my energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, building up barriers and shit like that so as to not have to worry about wickedness. You dig what I'm saying? Whereas other people kind of don't know what other people do. This is life. You know? Practice makes perfect. So, watching shit take control of things, man. You know where I'm at is I'll still be having temper. Shit. So motherfucker like to make me temperamental. Like I'll be in this bitch arguing with a motherfucker, man. And then I still have to, how you doing? And I see somebody. You know? The sad part is that, you know, you have an entire civilization that is being Rockefeller. I mean, I don't know if it's them in particular and shit, but you know, I don't want to speak one way or the other about any one set of individuals. And I don't know what's going on, but I have an idea of what it is. And it's other world. I imagine a big spider web, and that spider web is just falling in. You know, like you see a big spider web falling out of the sky through the world. Through the air and shit, and just landing on people's faces and shit. And that's all they got to do is make contact with you, like a jellyfish. And it has its personality and shit. It learns how you think, it learns how you talk and shit like that to better hide itself in the shit. So it's just right under the surface and shit. So you don't even recognize what you're saying is not what you want to be saying. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I take the extra time to explain myself or explain the reason I think. You know what I'm saying? Stop explaining yourself. Nigga. You ain't gotta, I don't have to fucking explain myself to you, nigga. I want to for a reason. Talking about. No, you do it whatever, man. Yeah, man, you know. But what I'm saying? Yeah. So, man, a couple times, they be trying to hit them blocks. You know what I'm saying? So they drive around. So this is what, like, one thing about riding a bike is you want to be riding a bike. You know, and I'll say this for whatever it is you're doing. And shit, if you're being followed around, if you're riding a bike, what happens is they gotta create a whole new another system of follow and tail. You know what I'm saying? Try leaving your phone at home every once in a while. I know it's hard. Try leaving the motherfucker at home and go for a ride. Shit. See how far they keep up with you, how far behind they fall. You'll see a difference in the way you being followed around when cars do weird shit. Um, uh, what I say? Beyond that, it's harder for them to follow you in cars. So they got to post up places. So after a while, you'll learn their habits. Like it's repetitions, you know what I'm saying? So they try to find different people, but it's only so many times they can find different people because they move in units. There's departments for that shit. So you'll keep seeing it. You know what I'm saying? You'll see the same motherfucker. Or because you riding a bike, nigga, what I do is, look, two things you can do. Pathfinder. You riding through a neighborhood and shit. These two things stick closely together. Smooth roads, good neighborhoods, and opportunity. Bad roads, bad neighborhoods, and dangerous situations. Hello? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so you keep sending me these TikToks. I don't have TikTok, right? I mean, I have TikTok, but I don't log into it. It's all good. I see it. Yeah, so they have to organize the way they move around you, but because they used to driving in traffic, used to following people in traffic, they used to following the dope man and shit and trying to appear to be normal traffic and shit, man. I'm telling you, I done seen where the entire traffic around a nigga be whoever somebody else, whatever for whatever reason they follow. It could be anybody. It's just a tactic that they use in certain things. Like, but when it's shit real, like You be like, you be in traffic riding, and they'll be turning on and turning off and shit, like turn signals, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be parked, and you'll be surrounded by like 8 or 9 motherfucking cars. And they all appear to be regular people, and they're not, nigga, they the feds. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? They'll go around and talk to every motherfucking body for real. You know what I'm saying? Like for whatever reason and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I saw, what I see. Nigga, I peep shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? But then, nigga, then I started wondering what the fuck you following me for? Like, nigga, what the fuck you following me for? Cause now I'm watching you like you watching me hard body than the motherfucker for this? Why? What's so important about this? What you over here for? Think you ain't got nothing to do? Hey, cause I know for a fact that somebody got murdered around the corner. Nigga, I know for a fact that they chopping niggas up around the corner. Why the fuck is you over here? You don't know that, but you know this? I'll bet your ass niggas on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? And that'd be the problem, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should know because I know. You monitoring my shit. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfucking weirdos, dog. Like, I want some other shit, so I'm like, yo, man. You know? Push your buttons. Push your buttons. Push your buttons. Shit not working at all. I don't even know where I'm from. Where you from, dog? Where you from? We just be silent because I love how niggas talk with we's. Anybody who always gotta speak in the we is a bitch. You always gotta feel unified. You feel weak by yourself. That's where your strength comes from, other people. Give up. You're inferior. Just admit it. What would you do by yourself? Not a goddamn thing. Right. Thinking about the shit that people come up with. Oh, nigga, you saying that Bill got a motherfucker. What you mean, bro? Nigga, listen. I done been chased around by motherfucking a gang of motherfucking organized cult leaders and military that knew that I was on them and shit, nigga, that was videotaping me and trying to set up little stage plays and shit that I could walk into and be murdered by them and shit. And they thought it was funny. Fuck you, nigga. Who is you, bro? Bro, you don't want no parts of me like that for real. I want you to go sit down somewhere. Like, get out of here, nigga. What you talking about? For real, nigga. Come on, nigga. When they play games like they know where you at, so they'll bring somebody over to where you at and murder them in the same building, so to drop you, nigga, to let you know that you can't do shit about what they got going on. And then walk out of there with their motherfucking organs and motherfucking in cases, nigga. And put the rest of that shit in the trash. And then somebody from, you know, God knows fucking where, if they're wearing something similar, and they'll come and they'll bag that shit up. Nigga. Scare the fuck out of it. They'll probably be riding in black cars and shit, nigga. Then they'll find a local nigga, somebody that's local that know how to make money, they don't give a fuck about nobody. Then nigga will show up with chemicals and shit. They'll clean the fucking scene up. Fuck out of here, nigga. Who you talking to, bro? Go sit the fuck down, little boy. You ain't talking to me, bro. You're not talking to me, dog. Nigga, they got fake motherfucking languages, nigga. Motherfuckers sitting around you trying to act like they speaking a certain language and they dropping in English in between that shit so they could, but they really talking about you. Legal cases and shit like that, nigga. What they gonna do with you and shit. They got all types of secret court, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the motherfucking court-appointed attorneys and shit that you run into by accident. They'll just happen to meet you in public and shit and be acting like some regular motherfucker and shit just to have a conversation with you, just to see what kind of person you are, nigga. And then make their goddamn assessment. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, homie. Get out of here. Secret world shit, nigga. Like, yo. looking at niggas like, man, get the fuck out my face. You know, but you can always pay a bitch ass nigga to kill his own people and shit. So that's the nigga I'm supposed to be worried about. So nigga, I stare into his eyes like, you one of them niggas. Nigga, they can pay you to kill everybody. They only want to wipe out you, nigga. They want to chew guard. Chew your ass up and spit you the fuck out. Nigga, and then when you see what that paper, where that money really worth, you're gonna be fucking sick. You still need money though. You know what I'm saying? Which is true. You still need money, bro. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You ever heard a little girl screaming for her life, nigga, and doing the shit you could do about it? Like, for real, like young nigga, like 4 or 5 and shit, nigga. That nigga finna go to work. He finna cut them up. Please. Nigga, they waiting for somebody to come help them. They can't believe that an adult is doing that shit to them. You don't know nothing about that, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Tough guy. Because you so dope. Man, listen, I'll keep my mouth shut about how I feel about you for real. What I do to you. Right. And then look, this is the support you get from your own fucking police departments and law enforcement and government and shit. They trying to figure out how to either shut you the fuck up or quietly move in to catch you up or get you up with something else so they can launch a full-on investigation on you where they can start piecing things together and fuck you over. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, the judge ain't shit. You got good ones though. I'm not listening. There are 2 different legal teams. The niggas at war, bro. We all are. And then you got you. This nigga over here. Demon time. Cut that nigga head off, man. Please. Action. Fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what the fuck I mean when I'm talking about what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I mean, nigga. This shit's not that to you. You wouldn't hear it. Listen to it for real. You know, you gotta be dramatic when you make songs and shit, nigga. Come on. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you gonna do? I'm telling you, man, watch is over, nigga. Watch over one time. Yeah. Man. Skanks out of you niggas. Skanks out of your ass. Motherfucker want to live forever. They like, nigga, if I can just get this nigga spleen and this, just put some shit together like quick. Yeah, I can live and shit. The rest of them start falling apart, so now they want to beat you. They like, nigga, how we gonna figure this shit out? Nigga, we got black magic. This shit don't work all the way by itself because of the level of spirit that we attacking. So we need technology too, and we can have it. You know what I'm saying? Make both of them work, nigga. Collectively, so I can walk around this motherfucker. Boss, dude, period. How bad they want that shit. They want that shit bad. You know, nigga. But like, I ain't got time for that shit. Even if I, nigga, look, whenever I start thinking about getting high and shit, but I mean, look, even just in general, nigga, drinking, whatever. I'm motherfucker remember that there's nigga discipline is not only a requirement, it's a requirement, it's necessary. Yeah, nigga, because you know that's how they get you and shit. You think you underestimate things all the time. Overestimate yourself and underestimate your enemy. Underestimate yourself, overestimate your enemy. That's why I said it. Both of them. You gotta keep both of them in mind. Save your motherfucker, save the day. Save both of them. It's like, watch how you be thinking. Underestimate myself, and overestimate my enemy. That's for your fear, your strength. I overestimate myself, and underestimate my enemy. That's for your protection. You know what's worse? When you see something that's horrible, right? But what's worse is when you see something that's horrible because somebody wanted to make you see something horrible. And to see you. Right? Shit. God in life. It's like finding food, sometimes trying to die, trying to see be proud. Yeah, man, but what's your think about that thing? Sit and listen to shit that they do about it. Gotta make this motherfucker look crazy. For real. Shit, you know what? Let me get over there and say something to this motherfucker. I fucking like you so much that I want to dangle you over me like a carrot and wait for you to come home so you can see that I've been here the entire time. I'm married to you, motherfucker. We are a title size, live from Miami. A kind of fight that you ain't never seen before. A mighty guy who wants to see some more. Wait until you come and find what I have in store for you, my fucking kind-eyed, lied spine, dollars, not Stan, I won't say Ty Dolla $ign. Try having sex with me one more time, and I'm fighting you line for line. I-de-do. Time to shine. Yeah, that sounds pretty good though. Mighty few. Ride the tide. Yeah. I mean, you know, when I fucking fight back with though, I'm like, goddamn Hannibal Lecter. He wanted me to be like him so bad that he actually figured out how to make me my projection think for a second how much would I pay for this lecture. For a second, I say who's best to give up between you second, give up the dreams, choose, and move records that move faster. has to live, live your mind, sleep, everything. That's what I mean. You know, pretty good. That's good. That's a good beat. Yeah, man. It's a lot of wild shit going on. Finding motherfuckers doing weird shit around me, and I'm like, they're trying to make me fucking explode on somebody, but not in the song. This is up to me what I do with it. I was like, yo, what's wrong with you? And then, I feel like you're doing it in front of me, like you gotta be trying to egg me on. But like, yo, what about you? It don't make any sense to me that you would do that. You must got nothing to lose. You know? He's being used. It's dangerous. Stop acting like you do. No. You don't. Boston had, well, Boston had choose your thoughts and laugh before we get up, we grab the swords of the wars for your courage, triads, love for the war, for your nuts. He's mad as fuck and he laughs every time he thinks of bring it back. He laughs. Evening, my evening, we to have. Yeah, man, you don't want to fucking cross the world. You know what I'm saying? Think you do. I know you want to. Man, but that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't true. What the fuck does he mean? You know what I'm saying? That is the scene right there. You know what I'm playing. That came between guys there. You sitting in your high chair right there, waiting for my guys here. He got his hands, his eyes. I care so much that I just lied to him so many times that I did. What the fuck? I can see why you'd be scared though, so I ain't tripping. You watching, dog. What was up? What you do? You know? I can see why people would terrify you, especially when they come to see you, meet you. Yeah, man, you ever really met anybody? For real? I'm not talking about scary people who are just regular people and shit. They scare you because of the unknown. You don't know where it's coming from. That's where their fear tactic lies. I'm talking about this right now. I'm talking about people who can enter other people and come talk to you. You know, whenever they feel like it. They might be talking to you already. And you don't even know you're not talking to that person until you're like, all right, man. Something changes and shit. You know what I mean? I be looking at this like, oh, yeah. It's all good. I think memory is a good place to note that. And then you got people who want to pretend they don't remember stuff all the time. You go when you want to talk to someone. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You're almost there, almost to the stars. escape. That's great. I also wonder, would I make my great escape? Would it make me make a tape? What if you find out this is all Grand Theft Auto? Then what? What are you gonna do? Whatever you want? Screw everybody? Why would that be what you want to do? You horny all the time? This whole thing is to work the monster out of you and shit? Man, listen. Man. All the better than touching you. Take it to the countryside. Let it roam free, roam loose, walking around, hung, booze. He gets to run until he's tired and then come back and chill. He'll be tired, he'll be ill, and he's tired. So need no, not tires or weed, not riders, or no, Steve's cool. Steve's temporarily. Not that in there. I want to see what you're doing. See where I'm going with this. Right. Go back. Forward. This. There we go. Lights come back on. Cool. Feels. Yeah, nigga, you don't have to get over it, dog. You're a failure, man. You know what I'm saying? I was not one of these. Imagine this. I was talking like you before, talking to you before. Doing something else. Maybe I've been. You don't have sound like you damn near always be. You don't sound like I want to care for anyone who's to know the key. Cheers to me. Here's the tree. Here's the tree. Here, here, there, tears that seep in. Years that creep in. Look. Here's easy. Here's not. Here, rock. Look like he got his fear a lot. Here, God. Here, God. Here, God. Leave us down. Soft me up the eyes. I think I walk me up surprise. Here's the all here. We got this up the guys. He's shopping up and washed him up for rise. Washed him up. Was I just saying dots him up? He's got him up by washed him up for my socks. He sucked. Locks. He buffed off the ride. Sucked off the guy. To get up off the line. Something tried to get up off the guy. And she was like, I'm gonna get some food tonight. Can I get my car off the line? Right? What do you like that? How do you feel about that? You like taking over my fucking nursing aid and shit? Sitting around checking on people all the time? How do you feel about that? You watching on them right now? Yeah, it was about pussy and dick before, now it's about who's gonna fix the whores, fix some sores. You gotta watch out for this bitch some more. That's what I mean. Trying not to lift the house on the floor before it gets ID'd. Somebody knows how this guy sits And I'm sore. Hey, being God for the time mods your design. Watch your define. You can watch your core design. Stop. Slow with mine. Watch. I wrote this all down before what was Scott. Hey, he's always, hey, we gonna change the form. Great before, now I look like I might make the sword. Say, these four, two, one, three, four, long hop. These, smoke, see, go. That's deep, but the native people's all wonder these. Geez, back to where these lockers go. That is one big crate. What's it called? 46 tank, septic tank, bricks bank, lips, paint, tip. Get faint. You never faint. Please, name to flip. Good place. Move to. Good place. Move to. Okay. You got a good third for sequel. I still gotta reach deeper and deeper. Deep blue. See? Faster. It's got to go back. It's got to be faster rap. And I know that. It's be faster rap in. Throwback happy raps. Faster raps. It's like being faster rap. I can't remember scared of being scared of not saying you ain't prepared for things that can't go unseen. Just dream and write the things down that you want. Then, right now, I think I'm riding on the string. Why he couldn't dream of mine, we couldn't. Why, no. Class dismissed. I can't get past this bitch. She looks so fast, she's quitting off. In her ass, which you use her ass to get rich. You just laugh and cry, reaching for you. If you don't ever toothpaste, shoes, birds flying around, the chandelier turns. Fly around the chandelier. Birds don't do nothing anyway, so what do they do? What type of birds? It's that it's a bird. Music taking over the stage. You. I knew. Come on, I do. You see, it's really crazy. I think in my mind, he sounds like he's a baby, but his eyes through. Through the sky, too. I just say Vegas side. Man, shit. You imagine what the fuck happens in Vegas? What? Oh. I mean, look, you got the support beams, you got the structures, you got the floor beams, you got the goddamn fucking locked doors, screens, key cards, passes, fucking, oh my god, deep yards, stashes. What? I mean, think about the elevators. What about how deep they go? You know what I mean? You got the basement floor, you got the car garages, the parked car garages, and you got that's something that I don't even think about. Ease it out. Let's see, what we're thinking about is a screen. Dream. Without yours. Complete. Without source. Thumbs up. They put a gun up. What? Run up. 41. Something to come up. Lungs up. He lunged up. I grabbed him through my knee inside of his gut. Just slammed him. Now he's got to get up. But can't he? Thinking about everything he just was dreaming about before he got the hands and the fingers come out. Seems going out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm gonna make that word tattoo. You say that miracles work. That's you need, man. That's truly bread, bro. That's truly you, man. We can sing to that one. See, I need to get these speed to have some fun, right? What? We can have some fun. Both of me can have some young company we shit. Alright, let's see. I know I'm not rapping too good. Anytime I rap good, the whole fucking the window's not. I think the door, it goes up, wind goes up, makes an old plus like that. Can't go up. This is a lot harder than you think it is, but easier than you would want to believe. Would you come to me? I sent you. What do you want? What kind of company you keep? Gentle. You running into me. Who sent you down? So you use my love against me. You mental. What we see here is somebody with God. Can't you see? God with the fog. She is dead to me. What the fuck was us? Why would you hand you feet? Oh, that was hands, shooting, hands, streets. Yeah. Draws. Yeah. Stone beats. You don't know to me. What is that? So you is going on to the song we see. You're looking at me like you want to say something. You want to. It's okay, puppy. Don't get it.
it look like hearing something look like my page something took fights to stage something two dice in the cave once in move like shoot you off the shoes like you know you shoes might looks like you lost you like you lost you right off you like that's all to do. Hey, thanks. You make it fucking rain on me like that again, I'm gonna do it to the better. Take a huge bite. Fuck you mean, bro? Won't you game yourself? What do we want from these green balls? We was talking about you and said things you know why, because you took those drinks to your room and served up the pink drawers. Damn. Smells, outside doing smells. Damn it, so left it alone. Cells not from soon. Compelled, tell that you ain't got from doom. He ain't got for you nothing. How you off to moon's house. To how alright, fucking here we go. Food is out. Doing we found out the school and she cool without knowing dude or not. See, I would with what she even had. She even had. It's just a fad. It's just a fad that you had. Ruin. When you drew it, you laughed. He smashed you at his new pad. How'd you do that? You did. Yeah. He's mad that you blew back. But you wouldn't do that again. He was mad at himself like, damn, I know that nigga know I fucked him and now he won't talk to me now. I seen the way he looked at me. And that's the way I want to sit down in front of him. Like, fuck. Yeah, well, too tough. Oh, shit, I bruised up, fucking bruised up, bruised up, bruised up, fucking bruised up, nothing. Bruised up. Bruised up. Oh shit! Damn, I'm gonna make it round. You suck dick while the news is on the TV screen. Y'all wasn't even watching TV. Bean. He's not watching. He's dreaming right now. He's got something. He's scheming right now. How to eavesdrop. Justine, you know what she needs now. She cut on the stove. Her knees dropped. Yeah. Keep the kettle on. You watch from a distance. He is that alone. He's not for the interest fees. Yes. Come on. I put that shit in the words without fucking just blurting it out something. Word of mouth coming purses that he needs now is not a hound blouse, is looking house stuff and bitch in my house for lumpkins. Sit down. Been waiting to use that word for a long time. Sit down. Sit down. Hearts. And heart. It would be different if a nigga didn't want to fuck her because I wanted to fuck her and he actually liked her for the reasons that she should be liked. I'm like, how is it that a bitch that looks like she has meaning get swiped? Right as fuck. You don't let a nigga lie to you. He wants you so bad to keep you from my ass so he can laugh it up, that he'll even say that he loves you. So to get you, you know, so I can pass it up. Anyway, doesn't it feel forced? I hate it too. I gotta pass that one too, because I'm gonna say it like this: those whole setups, that's a setup, that's a program too. You can fall into that trap. You up, no more on call that shit rap, right? But that's the last one I'm pissed at. And I can't get my revenge and shit. It's like, you gotta ignore that shit. You gotta let it go. Hold yourself up, good man. But just when I get over one, there's another one. Good, look at that. Would you be mine even if I tried to get him and still come back and fuck with you too? Hell no! Boogaboo! You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of dude. I'd be like, nah, bro. Good. Great. It's weird. That's not people, is it? That's not here. Ugh. That taste. I'm trying to figure out how to make it my mind. Let's keep on. Bitch. You ready to throw up? Ooh. Like this, dog. Like real shit, you ever feel that fucking energy? My God, the core energy? Ugh. Like real talk, man. Like, look, you can be fucking with, like, you know how you horny, right? And you feel your energy, you want to get that in and shit, right? What about problems that I just absorb, right? Every time you fuck one of them raw, you know you want to get it right. Like, you forget it, like, yeah, when you get it right. I feel good enough to go home and fuck my wife. Yeah, nigga, she fucked you, and then she fucked me, and then she fucked my man. He just walked up and started putting his touching his hands on her motherfucker, and then she just let him stick it in. Trump had his head outside, getting head fucking cracking. You know, the bitch he just picked up outside, or was hanging outside the motel, rubbing her pussy. Like, you want a date? And he ate. Woo! Mandy bang. With the shoes! Yeah. No, Andy Tank. Yeah, nigga, put that on there right quick.
Nigga be fuck, he put his dick in the bitch mouth when you fucking her like this and he looking at you. What you looking over at me for? What you staring at my eyes for? That's hard. I'm gonna fucking off. You gonna participate in some shit like that? Do it once or twice. What the fuck am I doing? It's fucking gross, man. Actually, you know what I'm saying? You don't say yourself like that. Shit gross, nigga. All of that shit. You gotta be in a certain type of fucking. I'm like, yo, but I don't know. Man. Nah, what if you fuck somebody you like to? Yeah, like to. You know? Try to. I just let them do what they do. Find out. See, if they like you though, they'll be sitting there like, I want to do this. So they want to do that too. That shit gross, nigga. That's a ghost, nigga. Ugh. Ugh. Ever looked at it like that before? Nigga, you ever had that shit happen? Overbearing energy off of somebody just doing something so fucking just horrible. The way they acting. Just the reason why they doing shit, the manipulation behind it, you know? Like, and then the selfishness and shit, and I'm like, you can grow in this, fucking chewing this shit up, ain't you? Spoon fed, blood cancer, house. Ain't you get some more cops before we go? Ain't you pickles up? Ain't you stay here eating your pickles up? Little fuck look like she put her pickles dust to nipples all over the sippy cups. Gotta get these up. Oh yeah, man. Oh, come on, look at the picture thing here. What up? Look, though, that shit's true as fuck. Dog, I met a nigga who, his girlfriend or his baby mama was fucking a nigga. 2 niggas. In the house. With the baby in the car seat on the floor. And let the niggas videotape. The baby in the background, sitting in the car on the floor. They running the train on this bitch in the living room. Fucking her raw. She's married. Raw. Whoa. Fuck you, man. I don't want to come through, man. I don't want to know you, man. Stand on stage and come through, fam. We need to see some gauge. You got some 1, 2, damn, 1, 2. Ran up, punched you. Man, landed and lunch you. I'm through it. I drive myself out. I barely even got started today. Winding myself out. That's why I need to change the floor. Alright, we go faster. That's why I need to change the flow again. Instead I'm coming around to see if we can hold it in and told this man not to go back and forth for the goal. This man, I understand, said come here and hold his hand, but no, this man is not the one you sold yourself to a Clovis fan. You go to stand up and hold this man accountable for his action before he goes to stand. Show this man another hand. Another hand, we get saluted. The movement is more at hand. If you got your pistol, shoot it. You stop. The missiles blew it off the top to send you moving. Come off the watch and get you moving. Come off the block and get you moving. Stupid music, fucking music, fucking music, fucking music, saying hi, hallucinator, use a hater, you could choose the paper if you would prove for later, but no one knew who haters, knew would groove with favors, knew would choose savor, you would knew
the labor, intensive care unit, food for later. Shoes. If you keep on doing those shoes, you'll make them. Shoes. Oh man, all this shit's money to me. This shit's money to me. You can move for acres. Like, ooh. Shoes on that shit. Then your casket out. Ooh. Bad shit out. You cool. You snatch it out. Ooh. It's so ratchet. How fucking ratchet. This is why we have to be supplied. Maximize. Well, if nobody wants to watch me, you don't think this is any good. I think I should just say I misunderstood. Which one for wood? Be more comfortable. Which one for wood? See? Alright, you know what? Let me just store that one and then I'll move on to another. Which one for wood? Which one? Another understood what which one? Which one? 6 1 for good. Which this for hoods. Listen, we gotta fix Dixon. Alvin Dixon. Sit down for good. Sit down for good. Fuck. Come on, man. That doesn't make no sense. Houses, making a fence. She's already seen our patch, rig, pumpkin, sour patch, then our stash was legs. The feds bumping drums like I was snatched this fucking gum right out of that fucking coward's diet. Flowers, dirty flowers, right? Hours. Type this up. You have to hold on to your flowers. You master this shit, master this shit, fuck that damn stuff. Gotta stay on beat, man. The master took off. Sure, watch fashion, have passion, no talk. Oh, this master, the duck sauce. It's interesting. There's so much fucking interesting material in there. It just is. Cricket Man, how you doing? Hello. What do you want, some distance, fam? I can go back and get some cans. For what? Listen, man. Very much. Distance, fam. This is what I want to do. I want to show up. Can I get some ham? Sure, because I don't really eat Christmas ham anymore, but if you can, well, I guess I'll fucking take that down somewhere else and go nuts there. And if you go such and such and such and yeah, man! Hold on, let me speed that up, man. Jimmy. We got up in it. Teams. No more teams. Things. Queen Victoria. 1892. What was that? No, 17. On like that. Never let's says right back. Come back here with us and see if we can experience us. See what the mindset. That is, I said my sack. Fuck. My sack. We just say my pad, my glass. You say it's the same. Should have just saying with my pants. The shit's not right, pad. Stuff to fucking try to. Alright, I'm gonna change the beat. Oh, yeah, that's sweet as fuck though. The beat doing this, I'm not gonna do it with it. Do this no more actually. Find something else for me. Oh! Hold on, listen to this shit. What do you think of this shit? Boy, this shit sounds crazy. Don't just stand there, baby. Yeah. Right, nigga. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She felt good as hell. I love that shit. I fucking want to know more about your ass, nigga. One more time. Let's hear one more time, brother. That shit feel good? Oh, you know what I need? Here. Let's do this. Who's with me? Oh, shit. Yeah. I need Godzuki. You be like, damn, nigga. The dog is fucking Cartoon Network, bro. Well, I can't wait to sponsor you, motherfucker. Whatever it is you are, just whoever you are, where you are, where you are, wherever you are, whatever you are, who it is you are, where you are, right now. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. It looks different because it's thinner now. That's just crazy, right? You've got to change a little bit. So, and then I'm going to do something else. I've actually been doing it right. Mostly. I've been doing it right. I mean, I'm like, all right, well, this year, what? You know, I'm like, really, that's the last thing to go. I'm like, why does it let me get in here and get in here? I'm like, I'm not eating enough, whatever for that. But then I utilize the sugars and the glycogen and shit for other stuff, like really intense cardio for like an hour straight or 2 hours. If I can manage 2 hours, I'll do 2 hours. I usually go harder. Like I would do 2 hours a day, so I would do like an hour to 2 hours of cardio, and then hour of weights, you know. But then I'll do like calisthenics, so I'll do stuff to keep me agile at the same time. But I'm fucked up, man. So now I have to, you know, I gotta work harder. So Superman stretches. Uh, uh, well, I still do the cat cows. Greatest stretch in the world is really important. Uh, and what else do I do? Yeah, man, I need that. You know, it is. It is. You know, it gets everything. It gets your fucking hamstrings, your hips, your chest, neck, back, arms, and twists. You know what I'm saying? And you get agile. So then you can, like, you know, you fucking squat like your leg all the way out, with one leg up, like crouching and shit with one leg behind you, quick as hell. Like Spider-Man, you can jump down and fucking sit. You know what I'm saying? So when I fucking oh man, so I'm jumping the other day. Well, this I say the other day now, but this was like a couple months ago now. Shit, but because whatever reason. But so I took 24, stacked it up with a 36, I think. Jumped that bitch. And fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm heavy too, you know, so but you gotta jump right. So I'm trying to teach myself to use my body as a rubber band. You know what I'm saying? That's really what your muscles are and shit, right? So strengthen in the right places, then I can just fucking spring up, boom. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be, things fuck shit up. Like me, like listen, like, you know, if you, your body, use your body perfectly, man, the perfect, strategies, man. Listen, I play fucking hell divers, dog. It's whatever. Every time I try to start getting into hell divers, I want to be in there. You know, I kind of get scatterbrained. You know what I'm saying? Not because I don't like the game, because I really want to play the game. You know what I'm saying? And then I really never feel like I have time to do anything. And it's probably partly due to that watch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which I pay attention to that. I don't like spending my life thinking that way because, you know, that's what ADD is, I think. It might be MK Ultra, you know. I'm always thinking on the clock and shit. I try to get shit done. That's why things like food, I'd rather just hurry up and eat. I eat standing up. I've always been that way. It's like, why don't you sit down and why are we doing that? For what? I want to get back to something else. I don't want to spend my entire time sitting here eating food. But it also comes from, yeah, you can end up gorging a lot that way. But it also means that I'm not eating really good food. You eat processed food, you eat a lot of bullshit food. I don't really eat too much of it no more, unless it's completely necessary, you know, which is kind of what it is because of price. Like, you know, so I have to look for exactly what it is. It does make you lethargic, you know, just looking at. But if I knew more about the ingredients, the actual chemicals and the things that they put in there, I would know exactly what I was doing in my body when I read it. But that comes with patience too. You got to be patient enough to read it or want to give a fuck. And a lot of times you just say fuck it. But I do notice that the things we want to say fuck it to are the most important things, quietly. You know? So, right, yeah. So you were able to place my voice down. So like, versus, nigga, that's what it is. You know? Got a bunch of shit, dog. I can keep bragging and shit like that. It's just, you know, trying to organize it around what I currently have is really difficult. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta break in a little bit with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then give you that, and hopefully you like that. But it's hard for me to know what you're gonna like when you like that. I gotta put it all out there. I get like this and say this and this. You know what I'm saying? Man, I know you're fucking great, man. You know, I want you to know that too. But you know what I am. So. It's amazing, man. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, you want to make one play? Okay. Make use of that shit.
Could you imagine having a beat like that and rapping on it and not fucking violently not abusing, utilizing, using those violins? You know what I mean? And you know what I miss them so far. I miss when I hate when this happens to me. It happens so often. Where I forget the music, dog. There's music everywhere, man. There's composers everywhere, man. One time, I got an opportunity to listen to somebody play. He played a violin. He was playing something from where he was. But, I was able to listen. I was able to. I wish I could listen more. I hope to be able to listen more in the future. But it was like, I wanted to stop and take it in for a minute, and I heard him playing it. But see, only part of me felt violated. Like when you feel your ego, like, I can't. I was like, what do I want to do? I want to be better. Right? But see, it wasn't even that. It was like that part of me was something else. It was reserved for to be reversed. It was reserved for something else. Well, yeah. So, yeah, man, it was. I'm not doing too much of it. Every time I do it, especially when I put 10 on 2 and stuff like that, it takes on its own form. I get upset about it, but I wish to give the idea or the ideology identity in the first place. So when I made it with its own, it can procreate. It's an idea that can grow within itself. It's pondering upon itself and making more of itself. I love it. I want you to grow. But I believe that might be the wrong direction. Although it is a direction, so I would say, in order for us to be responsible enough to have a body with everything around us. So we need to know that we want to continue reaching and become I'm not good. All right, so yeah, so you know, the uh, yeah, it's true. You fly so goddamn low to the ground pulls you into it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. Let me tell you something about me. Let me tell you something about me. I feel like that. Anyway, sorry. Cut that word from my vocabulary. I use instead. Right, given so a bit more eventually with my ideas and shit. See, somebody bored within is to be expected. But you know what, man? Gotta find out the phone. I said it before, and I said it again. I find that phone. You know what I mean? This only supposed to sell to me a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta try not to let myself and my behavior get caught up in that of what the behaviors of those like me and around me are. You know what I mean? So far to go. All right, man, I'm gonna do this. Try to happen to think about everything I have to say before I say it, for fear of whatever notions that come with them. You know what I'm saying? Like why I can't, be speaking truth and truthfully and honestly and shit. What's the problem? You know what I mean? People get insecure and get defensive about the truth a lot. I had the most ruthless dream last night. It was horrible, but it wasn't. But it was horrible. Two friends of mine were with me. We were in a warehouse. Arlo Barone and Joey Bags. We were in a warehouse in the middle of nowhere on a farm that was run down that had parks all over it, and it was what would I call it, the makeshift end of the world. There's machine parts in this place. It looked like a steel plant. Machine parts in there. We were in there talking. Zombie apocalypse too. There were zombies everywhere. So it kind of felt like Days Gone. And we were in there, and we had a great conversation. He came in when I was in there doing something else. I was doing something else, killing zombies, whatever the fuck I was doing. He walked in through the front of the place. He came around to talk to me. We started talking. We were sitting there talking about whatever, and I said, "All right, I'm getting ready to go." And I walked out of there, and I went and climbed in my car. It was like Mad Max and shit. Climbed in my car. I'm getting ready to leave, and something stopped me. I turned around, and tried to get out the car and walk back over there and look. And I looked in there. He was taking a fucking cable that he had found that was hanging from the rafters and wrapping around his neck. He was getting ready to hang himself. And I came back in there to talk to him about it, and he was like, I had to hurry up and get in there to the talk. And he was like, I want to for that thing, but it's in the universe, so give me a second. Put me back where I fucking came from and take me. How do you know what's happening from over there? You're a fucking lucky soldier, son of a bitch, you know that. You fucking got here and got to me before I fucking climbed up there and myself, and I set the fucking place on fire. We ran out screaming in joy, trying to get the fuck away from here. You gotta run now. You ain't gonna be able to come back from here because the fucking place is burning to the ground. Fucking run forever, then, motherfucker. Make me cry. Can't take me now. I hate these styles. I made these for myself. I made these sound like for the babies. Out so crazy in this crazy house.
Baby, I drop. Baby, I try. Baby, I drop. Baby. Ah! You're crazy. Hey, he's out right now. Oh, fuck Spider-Man there. I got Spider-Man in this bitch. Yeah, so, but then Bags went back in there with dog. And then he fucking ran the goddamn. Let's see. Alright, collectively, he's going to do it. Then he grabbed the goddamn. It's the way the fire rose up off of the machine. It was oil. That shit was like, whew, and right onto him. And I started fucking running. Like, I can't fucking do nothing about that. But he knew that shit. Like, whatever. But, you know what? It was like forever. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. It's immortality. So it was there, and we'll see till the end here and there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but we'll remember. I will. Fighting for your crown. Hills have entered the sky, motherfucker. You're the. No. I'll say gown now. Gown. Yeah. I forgot I could do that. Nigga, what? Well, else I keep forgetting. Yeah, man. Oh, man, yeah, but then and then Bags were in there. See, we're always in the same place, and there's like apartment buildings downtown, and they're all fucking like they're shaped weird, like they got staircases under them that go up into the apartments, like the ones off the beach on Grand Buffalo. But it's weird. Like they made the metal buildings, though they're different. The staircases are different. They're like metal staircases and shit. It's like cyberpunk movie, but it's not. It's run down. Everything's rusted. It's old. It's rusted. It's fucking. It's before all of this, but after all of this happened already. All of this has happened already. But we went backwards. It's Purgatory. Yeah, man. I'm waiting to get my fucking vision back. I'm where the fuck did I go? I told you I went over there one day and shit, and I sat down and I made in the gazebo, and that girl said, "You gotta get the fuck out of here." I said, "Why?" Like they're gonna see you. What does that mean to me? They're gonna be upset because you can do this, but they can't. You can come over here, but they can't get over there. Oh shit! Setbacks, huh? Yeah, man, but then Bags did the same fucking thing. He didn't make it all the way in to do the same thing. But he was on his way in there. We were talking outside, and he was going in there to fuck around, but he was going to do the same thing. I don't know what that means, but do you know what that means? I can't remember the rest of my hand. Get past it. It's the best way we can move faster. Man, last slip. Gas grip. That's it.
see. I will take those particles and that's going to be what yeah. So I can just leave this here. This will be what I do on here, and then I'll just do something different on there. So you can assume if you want. Yeah. But I'm telling you, it's going to be gold. You're going to be like, motherfucker! Why didn't I see this guy coming? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What, I'm a puppy dog. I'm a puppy dog. No. I gotta use some of that shit. You know, shit bananas, nigga. Yeah, man, I got some shit for you too. I don't know about you in particular. I mean, I need my fucking. Let's see. Plan in the head. That's all I put in the head. So I know what I want to be. All right, let me get this bullshit because it's not bullshit. It's really good. That song's good. That song's good. That song's good. I don't like leaving stuff unfinished. I hate when it's like, that shit need to be done. If I can use that, put that out, boom, you'll love that. When you really hear it, you'll be like, "Nigga, that shit's sweet as hell." Like, yeah, it is. It really is, though. But it's just recorded poorly, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you can expect that shit, nigga, 'cause you know what I'm saying? You hear I was complaining about before. Hey, look, gradually, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna speed it up, though. I'm finna, for real, I'm finna speed it the fuck up like, really. Like, for real, for real. Like, shit going from, man, it don't matter. Just know. Because, you know, it's all good. That shit, yeah, shit. Sound like Chris Evans to me. Fuck, what is this? This shit is the best goddamn Superman fucking video game slash motherfucking whatever the fuck movie. James Gunn sitting around like, and so you know you got the best goddamn fucking scene in movie history in a goddamn Superman movie. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, don't you want a pilot, Jack? Jump out the back. I'll get him on the back for a while. I can pilot too, nigga. What you want? What you want to do? What's better suited? What's long lasting and shit? I don't know, man. You're getting old, man. Old men and shit. They gotta fucking start sitting down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What? You're gonna have to fucking take a fucking you know, take a council seat and shit. You gotta sit the fuck over there, nigga. Me and Obi-Wan will handle this shit. You fucking go ahead and fucking. Yeah, we'll do that. It's weird, man. I think you got a fucking root on you, bro. I'm telling you, man. Maybe it's a Detroit thing. I'm fucking telling you, dog. Just imagining. Okay, so think. Well, you know what I'm saying, but no, man. Some people in Detroit was have their real names in this. Well, anyway. So, yeah, man, just in general, you know what I'm saying? Be real good music makers. I mean, it depends on what, you know, whatever it is. But you know when something's good, but you just it don't hit you the way it's supposed to, and you're trying to figure out why, but you know it should. I'll be like, feel like everything's there. What's missing? You know what I'm saying? feel the need to familiarize myself. But it was wrong. It was once. I hate when I don't want to know anybody. You know. You know who has good energy? Uh, what's his name? Pretty big, man. We were just at. He kind of he's fat. He's a fat guy. He's a big guy. He's big bone. He's a big guy. He got dreads. He plays Grand Theft Auto all the damn time. That motherfucker got. He's a funny guy, funny dude, but he has good energy. I think. Like really though, like it's real man energy, boy energy too. He has the young, I don't know, childlike, but also just kind. You know what I'm saying? But not kind, but it's hard to explain. Niggas got them sides to him. You know what I'm saying? But just fucking real energy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't not like him. What do you know? I can give people more heartfelt compliment, I guess, and stuff like that. But you know, when I don't know what his works are and shit, but just I don't know why I dialed in or tuned into his spirit and shit. And that's what I've got from it. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. You know, so I don't want to go too far into it. So, but, you know, but then you know, if you when you close enough, uh, you can feel that in everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't. It's like really small. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, you really try to, you know. But you got to be able to feel weak in the first place in order to do something. Somebody would have to be able to easily understand their own faults and shit, and know when they're not, but knowing that they can be, but they're not, you know, they're fucking close. Maybe you know the same people for the wrong reasons. Mainly women and shit. I mean, see, I don't know for sure who knows, whatever. I'm not even saying this is not about anything in particular. Shit just kind of strings itself together. I just realized that you know when you're from a certain place and shit, it's so small that people tend to have similar relationships, but we all kind of go back and forth between the street and real life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which street is it can be real life. You know what I'm saying? It is and it ain't, but it is real life for some people. And other people it's occupational. Other people it's just you know it's occupational hazard. Yeah. Don't be surprised if you fucking see Seven General somewhere in a fucking gray suit, living in Ireland and shit with a fucking white family. Like, nigga, I had no idea that you. And they talking there, you talking like a white man and shit. Like, oh, and they sit his coffee cup down and you fucking. How did you find me? And shit. Open the door and see your ass standing there. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? See niggas shopping somewhere with a fucking chocolate bag or some shit. You know, he got a fucking white baby in his hands. At the fucking door. You know? You mean? Woman closed the door too. You see him in the background drinking coffee and shit. See with the baby like, honey, who is it? You hear that boy, honey, who is it? You see that nigga pull his head on. The door. It's just funny. Come on. funny, nigga. Come on, that shit funny. You gotta be careful cracking jokes about that, nigga. You don't think that's funny. Funny shit, funny. I'm funny though. I'm sure you find me funny. You gotta have a certain sense of humor to find me funny. You know? I don't even want to play this shit. I'm gonna play Spider-Man, dog. This is fun though. Just listening to the beat, though.